Hello everyone, and welcome to a new series. So, this is a game that I have actually wanted to play for a while. Go ahead and delete that. That was my... I started playing this on stream. And... like 2 years ago, and that's what that file was. So let's go ahead and I hate that it's only like 3 letters. We'll do M, short for Emily. I could have done Emmy as well, but that's fine. E.M. In the depths of space, a girl named Crystal searches for the truth of her parents' death. Finding herself within the lost corner of the Lilat system, she receives a distress call from a world known as Dinosaur Planet. I completely missed that last section. So there is voice acting. That's loud. Wow, I can have that one volume that's still loud. Whoa. So this is the beginning. This is actually a pretty good game. I thoroughly enjoy this game. There are parts I dislike, but I enjoy it for the most part. So, and I was trying to decide what to do now that Quest for Glory 5 was over, and I decided this would be fun. Good thing there's no health in this section, because it is really hard to hit these things. Like, really hard to hit these things. It's got the classic inverted controls of, like, just about any flight-based game. Down is up is down, which is fine by me. I mean, I'm not complaining on that. That's, again, the standard. It feels like, oh my god. The only complaint is how hard it is to see where you're aiming. Because there's no, like, crossbar or anything like that to tell you, oh, you're gonna shoot and hit here, you know? There's also very little point in dodging, as you don't have health in that section. Or if you do, I've never ran out of health. I don't think you get a health bar until the next section of the game. Once we get off the flying ship here. Well, yes, if anybody is familiar with Crystal, this is the game that she first made her appearance in. Your adventure begins. Now I have health. Use control stick to move Crystal around the galleon. Press L to center the camera behind Crystal. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear a voice. Try finding the source of that voice. So I remember the first time I played this game, I was like, what the crap? You know, who is Crystal? Why am I playing as her? Yeah, it was weird because it's like, oh, it's Starfox Adventures, and first off, I'm not on the R-Wing, you know, you clearly start off not on the R-Wing. Second off, you're, you know, playing as with Crystal here. When the A appears, check the A display, so it'll tell you what A can do at that time. By pressing A, you're able to talk to me. Oh, it's the bird. the pterodactyl there speaking. When A appears, check the display, as this button can do many different things. Somehow talking to me opened up the door. I don't know how. Also, I'm really excited for World of Warcraft Classic coming out at the end of next month. So, when you pick up an item, it will be placed into your C inventory. Move C in any direction to display your inventory. Then push C left or right to rotate the inventory. Each slot will hold different types of objects. You can see I've got 3 different slots here. The only issue I have with the fact that C is your items is the fact that because it's your items, you don't have like a free cam. And the camera in this game is about as intuitive as Super Mario 64. Like, it's ridiculous, but it's the truth. It's not the greatest.
General Scales. Hiko, Kohud, or Taskuki, Eve Dinosaur Planet. Ud Neokraju, Ui Kimo Nekt.
Am den Kutsuho Kaivorik Oi. Am Enko Kutsuho Rosvejo Evu Tashkov Suk.
Utashkov Suk? Kiash Niko Kuduk, Ash Atashkov.
Keo Cloud on a Kekt Moyorik Oi. Keo Ola General.
Moak. Aumdekulak. Ahiko Ilokio, Mudu Tadishwi Kiao. Kiok. Ash Nio Amit Hiko Kutsash Kuduk Nakivu. Ikianojo. Kio Vik Oknuj Tokeva Wika Wok Mo. Ue Tuoki se Kodwo Mo. Kia Chach Dekelu. Idu Su Tabuk. General Scales.
Rotsesp General. Moro Dokemo.
Kia Chach Dekelu.
Hoshvat Keo Yeso Eve Keo Tashkov Shaduk.
Krazoa Palace.
Ash Neo Keo Tashkov Shaduk Ash Semafem.
Kia Gach Kio Krazoa Palace. Avoe, we are Tato. Rolo Suvi. Kia Kakio. Touch we expect to shoot Kuso.
Interestingly enough, the dinosaur language is just a cipher. You arrived at the Krazoa Palace. When you want to save your game, you must have a memory card inserted into slot A. Press the start to pause the game and display the save/quit option. Highlight the required option by moving left or right on the control stick, then press A to select. Forget that you can save at any time. Yes. I also remember that the biggest issue that I had with this game when I first played it is that I was playing it on my not yet at that time brother-in-law's Gamecube, though he did become obviously my brother-in-law, and he did not have a working memory stick for his or memory card for his game. So there, we were trying so hard to just like leave the GameCube running and things like that, trying to beat it. We never did. So this is a fuel barrel generator. It has been left here by General Scales, who uses the fuel to power his Sharp Claw army. Each time you use a barrel, another will be generated at this location. Cool. But it means that there's a barrel somewhere because there's no barrel now. Yes, the camera is extremely intuitive in this game. King Earthwalker sent us to protect Krazoa Palace. It's not safe for you here. If you find yourself in danger, press X to roll out of the way. I knew there was a roll button somewhere. Wait. Yeah, gotta get that rolling. Also, apparently the rumble feature just constantly runs when the yellow control stick is displayed. You can use an item from your C inventory. Move C in any direction, and it will automatically go to the correct slot for you. To use the item, simply press A. So this is what that key was for. To open this. Kind of interesting that the key for the Krazoa Palace was on General Scale's ship there, but what can you do? Also, this was a trope of video games back then. Ooh, you got an item. Let's display it for you. It's a tasty puck egg, the sharp-clawed delicacy. Don't worry, they are not dinosaur eggs. Come from the huge puck purds that the sharp claw breed just for this tasty snack. Walk over the egg to collect and recharge your energy. So yeah, basically puck eggs, health. So, General Scales and his sharp claw army attacked. We tried to stop them, but there were too many. To safely look around before you enter an area, press the Z to see from head view. Ah, right. There is the first-person camera, even though it's completely useless. It's a completely useless feature in this game. Because, you can't move or anything while you're in first-person view. And half the time it's like, okay, what can I look around at? And then all of a sudden, smack! There's a monster in your face. You should leave this place. Scales has brought a great evil into the palace. To be extra safe, sneak around corners by holding down L and moving the control stick in sidestep mode. A decent feature, but I'd really just rather have a free cam. Just to be honest with you. Oh my god, all these stupid Triceratops. They're not called Triceratops, I just don't remember what they are. I think they're Earthwalkers. I think they mentioned that already, but I completely forgot. So, but I remember now, they're called Earthwalkers, because they did mention that. Don't need any of that. I think there's another fuel barrel further up. Also, there will be like music and stuff later in the game. We're just not at that point yet. It's a very silent beginning to this. Well, R.I.P. that fuel barrel. Scales attacked the palace so that he could capture the Krazoa spirits for himself. The spirits hold great powers, and have been safe within this palace for a million years. We fought hard against the Sharp Claw, and were able to hide the spirits throughout the planet. Scales then unleashed an evil into the palace. In their hurry to leave, the Sharp Claw sealed me inside. There it is. I was going to say, somewhere that barrel regenerated. Now, I do like the fact that these are fuel barrels, is the idea. And they just, like, regenerate constantly. So you never, like, they never run out. So it's like, okay. So does, General Scales just have an infinite amount of fuel? Or are they, like, being shipped from somewhere and put there and so on, I think I have to carry the barrel through here. A Dumbledang pod. It's delicious fruit found only on Dinosaur Planet. Find them in sharp claw baskets and crates, or hanging in Dumbledang trees. Even baddies will sometimes drop them. I don't remember. See, it doesn't tell you anything of what they do, just that they're a thing. It's like, oh hey, you found a Dumbledang pod. It's a thing that exists. I have no idea what they're used for. I think they're used for your staff. But of course we don't have a staff right now. It seems like, you would throw the tutorial for that in when, there's something to teach. Not, now. When, like, I haven't to learn that yet. But I don't know. I do not know. I'm sure they serve a purpose that I'm just forgetting. Really now? I'm bad at this. I think we'll go for 20-minute episodes on the series. So we still got a few more minutes before I end off this episode. So, that said, this is a very slow-paced game at the very beginning. And honestly, throughout most of the game, honestly. It's not exactly the, fast-paced game, really now, that Star Fox is known for. But I kind of like this game just because, it's similar to Super Mario 64 was to Mario, It's like, it went from a 3D platformer to a 3D, went from a 2D platformer to a 3D platformer. It was actually decent, It wasn't great, it wasn't bad, but it was decent, And so this game is decent, I would say. It's fun, I enjoy playing it, don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't call it one of my favorite games by any means. If I was to go by what I thought was, a favorite game, it would not be this.
Kill King Earthwalker, shot each game. Helkas Kiash, Shushat Usuzo, Kutsimo Eve Kale Krizoa. Kale Krizoa, Oho Fuso Fahaj. Fenovic Rodu, Kale Bredo Cable K, Okuda. Naki Kale Fahaj, Ekudok Ash 2.
Aż kutsuho Jimoker Atsute.
Moak, Edko Kio Fiho Eve Kutsu, Sukubo Keo Gashk. Utko Keo, Krisoa Shrine, Etsu Achatu, Sevkoko Keep Pahaj Kosh, Ut Unoak Ue Hunut, Av Ue Jesut, Kiot Hokit Kemo. Amdek Weitwu Utun Kotso.
Alright. Krizoa Shrine. This is a Krizoa Shrine entrance warp. Stand in the center and press A to enter the shrine. And here we go. The Krizoa Spirit Trial Test whatever thing. You found your way into a Krizoa shrine, and within lies a Krizoa spirit. Spirits have been hidden, as they hold great powers. Power that, if in the wrong hands, could bring terror. But in the right hands, the spirits can bring peace. There are 6 spirits to find and return to Krizoa Palace. You can find the spirit within the shrine and complete its test, and it will be yours. Health. That said, like, Crystal is hot. Let's just be honest. I mean, come on, look at this body. Look at the way she walks. You know? Look at that tail. I mean, come on. she's hot. Which admittedly was one of the reasons why I was like into this game initially. I was like, oh boy. You know, game with a hot female lead like her. Woo boy. And, well, we don't get to play as her very much, which I find unfortunate. But that might just be the fact that, you know, again, she's a hot, foxy female fox. What is it about foxes? Like, seriously. Why are they so hot? Okay, there's nothing over here. Oh, is it like a time-based thing? It is. It's a time-based thing. Okay. Krizoa Spirit. Test 1. The test of observation. Watch closely where I hide. When the urn stop moving, you must show me which urn I have hidden in. Find me 3 times in a row, and I will be yours to return to Krizoa Palace. The classic trope of only the hero could ever solve these puzzles, which is exactly why all of the puzzles are ridiculously simple. Like, this is not difficult. It's like only the pure of heart and the hero could possibly solve this puzzle. Yeah, now I'm not pure of heart in the slightest bit. Crystal might be, but I am not in the slightest bit. And it's gonna be in the middle again. It was the middle all 3 times. Top middle. Jeez. Leave a comment down below if you lost track of the Krizoa at all. Also leave a comment down below if you were able to keep track of the Krizoa the whole time. I'm just curious how many people were able to do that. You know, easy. Because, I mean, it was really easy. You did it. You collected the reverse Krizoa Spirit. It will remain in your body until you take it to the Krizoa Palace, where it must be released. I'm just curious who got that easy and who did not. So, anyway, this is a good spot to end the episode off at. So I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist so that you can get caught up on any episode you might have missed. And I will see you guys next time. See you later.